Hey guys, welcome back. I want to discuss a interesting topic today, and this was brought up, or this was inspired by a conversation I had in the comment section with one of my subscribers, Gary Cox. Hey Gary, hope you enjoy this video. I thought it's important to engage in a dialogue with my subscribers, especially since I'm just a small little channel of 26 subscribers. So I should pay attention to you guys and see what you guys want to talk about. And also, I feel like I have the responsibility to also challenge your claims and for us to grow together. So what I want to discuss with you guys is the topic of no-go zones in European countries. And specifically them being Muslim no-go zones. And I want to address this, and I want to prove to you guys that these Muslim no-go zones are actually a myth. So, for example, Fox News had to apologize for a comment their fake expert made on air. There are actual cities like Birmingham where non-Muslims simply don't go in, is what this fake expert said. British Prime Minister David Cameron said, "When I heard this, frankly, I choked on my porridge and thought it must be April Fool's Day. This guy's clearly a complete idiot." I'll include the link of the article in the description. It's by The Atlantic. And if you want to research it, just don't take my word for it. Go research it for yourself. Look at the article. It is a published article by a reputable news organization, okay? So I'm not lying to you guys. So let's discuss where these claims actually stem from and see how there was a bit of truth in it, but how it was massively exaggerated and turned into a inflammatory and dangerous comment. So let's just research this and see where it stemmed from. One example of the truth to this, which is there are about 3 of them. In the UK, there are Muslim arbitration tribunals that are officially mandated, but are set up outside of the court system. And it's only there to resolve civil and family issues. It's for personal law. It does not include anything outside of that. Okay, you might think, wait, we can't have them, dictating their own laws. Well, if it's only in between their own families and civil law, then they could do what they want. For example, there are similar Jewish tribunals in the UK, and I don't see anyone complaining about them. So if they can have it, let them have it too. I'm all about equality, okay? I want you to know that I'm not just some Muslim sympathizer and who's actually Muslim. I'm not. I'm against Islam, I'm against Sharia law, and I will make sure it doesn't spread into state and federal government law. But I do also want to note that I want to be honest, I want to be truthful, and I don't want to lie to you guys. And I want you guys to know the truth, and I don't want you guys to be misinformed, because I also care about you guys. The second truthful source where this claim of Muslim no-go zones may have stemmed from is that there are small vigilante Sharia squads in places in Europe, specifically the UK. One example where it's been reported in Whitechapel, East London, there are cases of bands of Muslim men who try to keep alcohol out of the area. This is bad and disturbing, but no evidence of their little groups being widespread and powerful. So I agree with you, it's bad that they're trying to keep alcohol out of the area, and it's bad and disturbing to me that they want to impose their morality on other people who are passing by, but they aren't as widespread and powerful as this claim of Muslim no-go zones wants you to believe. So take everything with a grain of salt. Don't fully believe it. So there is cases of minor little vigilante groups of Muslim men who want to keep alcohol out. But they are not a widespread organization that keeps police out and keeps everyone out. So just please understand that. And the third and last place or source that there is truth in where this Muslim no-go zone claim came from is that there are sensitive urban zones in France that are characterized by their poverty and high unemployment rates. And they're mostly populated largely by poor immigrants from Muslim countries. Police and emergency service providers feel unsafe and don't go to those areas. But understand that it's a universal phenomenon, and it's not just caused by Muslims, and it's not because there are Muslims in that area, but this happens in other countries and even in the US, and it just happens in unsafe neighborhoods. And it's not, that case wasn't like strictly caused by Muslims. Gary, I hope I don't offend you, and I'm not calling you dumb or stupid for having had that belief, but I just want to address you, and I want to have a formal, conversation and dialogue with you as my subscriber. And I do appreciate and hope to continue to receive your support and your views. Once again, I'm interested in seeing what you have to say about this, and if this in any way has changed your mind. All right, Mr. Sandman out.